I'm Emmanuel and welcome to my workbench and welcome to another Friday Fast 5. But today we are having a Friday Fast 1. It is the big episode, just like I had a dedicated episode to Canada. Today we are going to the United States. This is the album where I keep my United States banknotes. So let's go check the country profile. The United States of America, or the USA, or simply the United States, is a country in North America, bordered to the north by Canada and to the south by Mexico. Its flag has alternating red and white stripes, and it has a blue canton with 50 white stars on the blue field. Its coat of arms features an eagle with a shield on its chest with the American flag on it. Above the eagle is a rosette with stars in it, and the eagle has laurel leaves and arrows in its claws. This is where the United States is located in North America. And since 1785, the United States uses the dollar. This first note is a fractional. This is 25 cents of postage currency, furnished only by the assistant treasurers and designated depositories of the U.S. We have 5 cent stamps over here. Very, very cool. This is made of very, very thin paper. I got this from Stu Blueback as a auction purchase. The details for the year are on the annotation. Very happy to have this fractional piece of history. And that is the first note that I have for the United States. I am not going to put this under UV, and I'm putting it right away in its protective folder. It is very delicate. And so let's go to the next banknote. The next banknote I have from the United States is this large size note with the blue seal and the blue $1 here. Series of 1923, George Washington on the front. It actually has alternating ones. 18, 16, 10, 14. That's kind of cool. This is a silver certificate. Very cool. And on the back, United States of America, $1. Lots of nice folds in here. This has been, well, I wouldn't say the folds are nice, but it has been circulated and used. It's been in, how many pockets has this been in, eh? It is incredible. Awesome. The next note in my collection, my US collection, is this $20 green seal series of 1928B. I love the green tint of the serial number there. Redeemable in gold. Federal Reserve note. And on the other side, we have some pencil markings here, but we have the White House. Very, very cool. These older notes, I'm not going to do any UV on them until I get to the notes in the 1960s. Let's go see what the next note I have is. The next note is not a banknote per se. It is a specimen test note. It is in 1929, they did a test. The American Banknote Company did a specimen of what they are able to do. And so you have, here's the front in green, American Banknote Company, series of 1929, and $10 denomination note. Very, very cool to have this piece of history. Of course, the American Banknote Company does print American banknotes. On to the next banknote in my American set. The next pair are a pair of Blue Seal silver certificates. I have the $1 and the $5. Let's have a look at the $1. This one is dated 1935 Series E. We got George Washington on it here. Bright blue seal. And on the other side, the very familiar back of the $1 note. And for the $5, we have, of course, Abraham Lincoln. The bright blue 5, I think, is what makes this note so great. Again, the bright blue seal, silver certificate. This one is a series of 1934D. And on the back, we have the Lincoln Memorial. Very, very cool. Let me get my next notes. The next two are also silver certificates, but these have the gold seal. They are very close to in years to the blue seal one. This is also a 1935A silver certificate. Very cool. The familiar back on this one. And the other one does have the bright blue 10 over here. We got Hamilton, Alexander Hamilton on the front of this one. And on the back of this one, we have the U.S. Treasury building. Old-fashioned car here. Very cool. Let me get the next ones in my American set. The next two notes are notes that once I learned that they existed, I just had to have some. And these are the Brown Seal Hawaii overprints World War II emergency. I don't know if it's emergency currency. These are also, the $1 bill is considered a silver certificate, and the 20 is a Federal Reserve note. They both have brown seals, and these were issued in Hawaii during World War II in case that Hawaii was conquered by Japan, and then everything with a brown seal and a Hawaii overprint would be declared null and void. This is from 1935A. Again, George Washington here, and here the big Hawaii overprint, a little bit of rust stains over here, but the big Hawaii overprint over the top of the familiar $1 bill, the back of the bill. And here we have Andrew Jackson on the 20. This is a Federal Reserve note. This is 1934A. Again, the Hawaii overprint, the brown seal. And here is the White House with the big Hawaii over the top. Very, very cool. Let's go. Let me go get my next set of notes. My next note is a more modern note. This is a 1963 red seal. I got this one because of the bright red seal. This is a United States note. We have Abraham Lincoln, the bright red seal, series of 1963. Again, the Lincoln Memorial on the back. Of course, what is a collection if you don't have a $2 bill? This is a $2 bill with Thomas Jefferson on it here. It is the 1976 series Federal Reserve note. And the back of the $2 bill, of course, is the signing of the Declaration of Independence. Very cool. I'll go get my next notes. Now, my next set of notes are just regular standard issue $1 bills. And what distinguishes them is the fact that it's just a various series. I'm not going to bother taking them out of the holders. So we got a 1977A. We have a 1988A, 1995, 1999, 2001, a quad here in 2006, quad 2s. We have a 2009 over here. We have a 2009 star note. I have, this is a 2013, and finally a 2017 star note as well. I'm going to get my next set now. And my next set is, again, a set that Stu Lubeck helped me get together. These are all series of 2017, but I wanted a full set with each of the Federal Reserves. So we have all of the letters from A to L. So we got the A, we got B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, and L. And these are all 2017s. And I wanted to have a whole set just to say that I have one from each of the Federal Reserves. Now I'll come back with my last note. The final note is just a note that I had from the last time I had the opportunity to go to the States. And it is a 2017 $20 bill with Andrew Jackson on it here. We have the eagle here in blue, the green seal with $20, 20 USA, USA 20 in the back over here. We have some shiny features over here that are not necessarily holographic, but that are anti-counterfeiting measure. And of course, the White House on the back. Micro printing over here. Now, I haven't done the UV features on notes because I Googled it, and only on notes of denominations 5 and above have UV features, and only starting in 1990. So let's see how this one reacts under UV light. And here it is. It is a green security fiber on the 20. No other features here, but the green security fiber does fluoresce very, very brightly. There does seem to have a little dot here as well. Nothing else, no other fibers. And according to the Wikipedia article, each denomination will have a security thread in a different color. Well, that's it for the United States video. I hope to collect more notes as time goes by. I don't have the opportunity very often to handle US notes, but I don't necessarily want a typeset of every single note, but I like to collect what strikes me as interesting. I'll probably get myself a modern set of each denomination up to 100 eventually one day. I have no concrete plan as to what exactly I want to do with my US currency set. I am back interjecting in my video here because I completely forgot to show you the state of the map. Here is the map, and the countries in green are the countries for which I have all of the banknotes I wish to collect. The ones in orange are the countries for which I am still looking for notes to complete that typeset. And the ones in white, which are very few now, are the ones that we are still need to cover in this series. Well, I hope you like this different format for my Friday Fast 5 for the United States. I believe after this video, there are 2 videos left to complete all of the countries of the world. So stay tuned for those in the next coming weeks. And until next time, thanks for watching.